Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, October 5th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. Hopefully you are safe and dry. That commute this morning, it was not fun, my friends. But let me tell you, we do have a fun show in store for you today. So coming up on today's show, are you looking to make some money moves? Well, we have a preview of Houston Community Wealth Building Day this Saturday. And did you know that only 28% of all technologists are women? We're talking about how to get more women involved in tech. And cheers to Oktoberfest. I'm so excited. We have a live in-studio performance ahead of Sugar Land Town Square's annual Oktoberfest this weekend. That and more is headed your way. So what do you say? Let's get this show started. All right, Ito. It was bananas getting to work this morning with this rain. It was horrible. Luckily, May is at home with her daddy. Good. So I didn't have to take her out in it. But yes. I come from Colorado where there's snow and drivers cannot drive in the rain here. No. It's miserable. No,
and I would say took me about 5 years to learn how to drive in the snow, like properly. I always wound up in a ditch or like in a snowbank.
I'll teach you, honey. I'll teach you.
Thanks. As soon as we get our first Houston snow of the century, we'll be out there practicing how to practice.
But as I was driving, white-knuckled and just irritated, I kept telling myself, it's worth it because a cold front is coming. That's what Ito keeps telling me.
It is, but the cold front that we're really, really looking forward to, the one that's going to bring that fall feel, that's not coming in until Friday night.
It's fine.
Step away.
I'll excuse
Step away from Maggie.
Don't let me get my umbrella. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you are definitely going to need that umbrella, Maggie. So yeah, good choice there because look at radar. We have lots of rain right now coming through, especially south of I-10. You can see the heavy rain and the lightning associated with some of these stronger batches of rain. But notice the lightning is starting to tick down. There's not so much red around Houston, so the storm is starting to weaken just a little bit. You'll see Bay City and also Blessing. You've got some heavy rain right now moving over to the coastline. We also have some heavy rain around Lake Jackson, Liverpool, Galveston. You're also dealing with some rain right now, but most of that heavy rain is now shifting a little bit towards Winnie and also Taylor Landing. But it is definitely affecting our roads right now. Take a look right here at your drive times. Pin Oak to downtown, we're nearly 50-minute drive right there. Townsend to downtown, we're 25 minutes around there. And then Williams Chase Boulevard to downtown, that's coming in from Sugar Land. That's a 30-minute commute. We are in the yellow, though, right around the 45 NASA Parkway to downtown, still green on 146. And then also looking at your drive times around Woodlands Parkway to downtown, 31 minutes. Barker Cypress to the West Loop, we're in the green at 18 minutes. And we're going to continue to see some improvement on the roadways, Maggie, because the rain will be clearing out as we head into the afternoon.
All right, thanks, Ito. Well, this sounds pretty good. Build your wealth. Free workshops, youth activities, housing counselors, one-on-one sessions, and more will be at this Saturday's Houston Community Wealth Building Day. And we have some very special guests to share more. Introduce yourselves, ladies.
Hi, I'm Courtney Johnson-Rose, National President of NARAB.
And I am Felicia Guidry, President of the Houston Black Real Estate Association.
And my name is Alexis Caesar White, and I am the chair of the Community Wealth Building Day.
Well, I'm really excited about this and that you're creating this opportunity for everybody. Yes. So tell us a little bit about the event.
Sure, we're excited that we're having the free workshops. One, we're teaching everyone about how they can build wealth through real estate. Excited about the free works that are going to be taking place. We're going to be talking about credit, how to leverage that credit and to become a homeowner. We're also going to be having seller sessions. So those that already have a home, we're going to be talking about how they can save on their property tax. We're also going to be talking about how they can leverage the equity that they already have in their home. It's going to be workshops, activities for kids. Everybody can come to the place on this Saturday.
That's what I like, because you guys are making it accessible and not so overwhelming, because I feel like it gets really overwhelming.
It can.
Also, what else do you guys have available?
Yes, I'm just going to tell you, I'm so excited to be hosting one of our 60 tours that our national president has initiated, Dr. Courtney Johnson-Rose. I'm excited about what's coming up, the Big Mama's House. Tell us about that
tell
one,
me about
Dr.
the Big
Courtney.
Mama's House.
So Houston is the first stop on our Building Black Wealth tour. We have 60 cities that we will be going to, but the Big Mama's House workshop is on how how to preserve your real estate, how to build it, keep it, and pass it along properly. So we'll be talking about estate properties, heirs property, deeds, all those things that you need to know to be able to pass your real estate along in the right way.
I love this. And what else?
And just for everyone to know, it is going to be happening October 7th. That is this Saturday. It's going to be at 12401 at the Power Center. Doors open at 9:15. It's still time to register, everyone. So feel free to register at hbreaevents.org, and we cannot wait to see you there.
And what would you say is the biggest piece of advice you have for people out there?
The biggest advice is that home ownership is possible. The place to be is where the access is, and it's going to be at the Community Wealth Wheel today.
Saturday.
And what are you
Saturday.
looking forward to most?
I'm looking forward to all the people that will come to get the information and the resources that's available to them. Saturday at the Power Center.
And what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to having everybody in and leaving with a wealth of information. There's so much information out there. So I am excited for everyone to come in and just leave invigorated and ready to get into home ownership.
One more thing I forgot.
Yes,
We
please.
have tablets for the first 250 guests that
Wow.
qualify. We
Okay.
have free tablets. So please come out early. Doors open at 9:15.
Okay, again, tell everybody where they can go for more information.
Yes, you can register at hbreaevents.org. That's hbreaevents.org. This Saturday, October the 7th, doors open at 9:15, workshop and opening session at 10 a.m. Be in the place.
Well, ladies, I enjoyed having you on, and thank you so much for
Thank
what you're
you.
doing for our community. Stay tuned. We have plenty of Houston Happens after the break.
Awesome.
Things are heating up in the courtroom.
3 judges are better than 1.
Triple the judges, triple the action.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
Greedy insurance companies are not unstoppable. I am bad truck wreck. I'll make all excuses stop and fight to get you a fair deal.
The Texas Hammer fights for you. 713-777-4000.
Call now.
If you've been involved in a big truck accident, call me now. I'm attorney Domingo Garcia, and I've represented thousands of people who have been injured and have been victims of big trucks all over the state of Texas. We have the experience, the resources, and the determination to take on the big companies who want to pay you as little as possible. I know how to win. So call me, and let's make the big guys pay you every dollar you deserve.
For your free consultation, please call the law office of Domingo Garcia at 713-714-5608.
Hi, I'm Art Rascone. During my 4 decades reporting the news, I've seen people overcome pain, hardship, and tragedy. And in my view, the best path forward is to let those who can help do what they do best. If you've been injured, call Terry Bryant. They've been fighting for the people of Houston for as long as I've been covering the news. Let them help you find the way forward. You deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant. Call 713-973-8888.
It's not just about furniture. It never has been. It's about all of us. For 4 decades, Gallery Furniture has worked to make our community better. For children, mothers, fathers, families, and friends. And for those who sacrifice to make us all safer. This is home, and it's always been our life's work to support it. Because without that, we're just another furniture store. Thank you for supporting Gallery Furniture.
With Chevy Silverado and Silverado HD, you can take on the mountains, or you can move them. With the power of up to 36,000 pounds of max available towing and the confidence of an available 13.4-inch diagonal touchscreen. Whatever your mountain, there's a Silverado for you. Get 0% financing, plus make no monthly payments for 90 days on all 2023 Silverado 1500 pickups. Plus, get $1,000 cash allowance on this Silverado. Chevy drives Texas. Find new roads.
Greedy insurance companies are not unstoppable. Bad truck wreck. I'll fight nonstop till you get what you deserve.
Bill Adler, the Texas Hammer fights for you. 713-777-4000.
Call now.
Welcome back, everybody. So in today's rapidly evolving tech landscape, one fact stands out. Only 28% of all technologists are women. So to shed light on this issue and discuss solutions, we have Jenny Anderson-Frazier and Pamela Gibbs. They're joining us from Grace Hopper Celebration 2023.
Well, if we're being honest, though, issues that women face in technology are not exclusive to women in technology. They are but they're like absolutely amplified by being a woman technologist, because that about 1 in 5 technologists identify as women. So if you have 80% of the people who are building, designing, and deploying technology, they don't represent the global majority or even like the diversity of lived experiences that we all have. And so if we're not building tech for those users or with those experiences baked in, we're going to be doomed to repeat the same mistakes of technology again and again and again. And so we really have to solve that and kind of root it out from the very core. And for women individually in tech, what that can look like is the same things that they experience outside of tech: bias, sexism, misogyny, pay inequities, problems finding, caregiving help and assistance, the mental load of housework and managing a household. If you're a single mom, that's even worse for you. And so really what we're trying to do is find all of these different intersectional identities and identify very specifically what things do we need to do and what systems do we need to put in place to dismantle the systems that have been put in place before us that keep us from advancing.
We at AnitaB.org are really focused on increasing the presence, the advancement, and the participation of women and non-binary technologists within the technological sector. As you can see behind us, there are a lot of people here. We have about 30,000 attendees in person and online, in addition to upwards of 300 companies that have come in support to help close the gap and further our initiatives of making tech more equitable. We are really excited to be showcasing this with you.
So I love the word commitment. So the first thing is actually making a commitment to solve the problem. You can't address a problem if you don't acknowledge its existence. So that's like step one. Once you've done that, though, it's okay, well, now what, right? And that is really what we do a lot to solve at Grace Hopper and through AnitaB.org's year-round programs. So the first lever that most places usually pull is on hiring, so meeting women and non-binary technologists where they are at conferences like Grace Hopper. And then once we get them into the field, we have to make sure that we retain them. We know that women technologists will, by mid-career, about half of them will leave. I don't know about you, but that's a problem for me. And so we have to figure out why do they leave? And honestly, it's because a lot of things that I mentioned before. So let's rip down those systems. And one of the ways you do that is by creating allyship, bringing not just your attendees or finding your hires at events like this, but bringing in allies and investing in opportunities, professional development, and allies and champions so that we're able to make long-term lasting impact.
Well, they can support our initiatives at AnitaB.org. They can be an ally. They can go and amplify their story. Everyone is a technologist. Technology is so pervasive in our everyday lives. And so doing those things will help further to close the gap that we see that exists today.
All right, carpet cleaning is carpet cleaning, right? I mean, aren't they all pretty much the same? Not so fast, my friends. Kyle from Zero Res is here today, and he claims that most carpet cleaners are the same, but not Zero Res. And you're doing I called you a magician.
So, honestly, we're kind of an IT company that started cleaning carpet.
Oh.
And because we're an IT company, we take science to the next level. Everything we do is like science driven. We developed our own water, we developed our own wand, we've developed our own cleaning process. Everything we do, we've developed, and we bring science to it. Because a lot of carpet cleaning companies are using technology that's 40 years old.
Whoa.
Okay? Not us. We have regular tap water, and then we have ZR water. And when you add iodine to regular water, it makes what I call Texas tea.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? But when you add it to ZR water, our ZR water actually attacks it. And that's the magic of ZR water cleaning your carpet. The other great thing about it is when you clean with this, it's only removing some of the oil and soil. When you clean with this, it's removing 99% of the oil and soil.
Oh my goodness, I told you how much I love carpet cleaning, and then this demo, I'm calling you guys. You guys want to call too, because look at these deals. Carpet cleaning per room, $45. That's it. Tile cleaning per room, $90. So you definitely need to check it out. I hope you come back and work some more magic, my friend.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, so much fun. I cannot wait. So give Zero Res a call today. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Well, cheers, because Sugarland's signature fall event is back Oktoberfest. And friend of the show, Matt, is here with details along with a very special performance. It's so great to see you, my friend.
It's so great to see you. I've been so excited about coming back and talking with you this year.
Yeah, so last year was a huge hit.
It
and
was.
This year's even bigger, so tell me about it.
Yeah, I mean, after that summer, I felt like we just had to go big, like bigger than we did last year. Last year was a blast. This year we've got even more surprises, even more fun, and it's on like literally the first beautiful day of fall. I'm so excited about it.
Me too, this Saturday.
This Saturday, tickets are only $5. If you buy it in advance, so grab those tickets in advance. It'll be a little bit more if you buy it at the event. And then we have $25 drink tickets for the beer garden, giant beer garden put on by Flying Saucer. We've got dachshund races and beer stein contests, dancers, live music, DJs. We've got fun for the kids. We've got fun for the adults. We just totally overboard. We're gonna go big.
I'm excited because last year, you know, I was about to have my daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Now she's about to be 1, so she can really enjoy this.
She can come and
so
have
what
some
are the
fun.
times that people can come on out?
So event starts at 4. It's 4 to 9.
Okay.
We had a little bit of a line, so don't feel free to show up a little bit early. But 4 to 9 is going to be the event. We've got lots of fun stuff, especially at the beginning. It's going to be all big family events, and then move over. As the night progresses, get a little more adult.
Yeah, get a little more adult. You could have like a date night too.
Oh, yeah,
I think that would be great. And what is your favorite part about this event, would you say?
The outside of just the really high energy. Last year it was palpable. It was so much fun and such just a kinetic. But it's the dancers. They make the whole event every time, and we've got an amazing group that I'm just very excited about, and they've got a lot of little fun surprises for you.
And where can everybody go for more information?
You can go either to the Sugarland Town Square website, or you can go to our Eventbrite page. For just Google Eventbrite Sugarland Town Square Oktoberfest, and you can buy tickets from there.
And Sugarland Town Square, it's so magical there. I love it. And seeing all of the people, and it brings people together in the community, and that's what it's all about.
It really is.
Special. And cheers. Are you going to have a beer, you think?
Oh, yeah.
You deserve one after all this work.
I'm having a beer. That's happening.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you there. We will definitely toast to fall. We were talking about, we're all about the pumpkin spice right now, for sure. So who's actually going to be performing for us?
So we've got 3 of our dancers from Dance Houston. They are phenomenal. We're going to do a little show for us, a little tease about what's coming up this Saturday.
I can't wait for that. So take it away, Dance Houston.
Ich habe mir eine Scheibe gekauft, ganz neu, was kann denn das sein? Ich leg das Ding auf den Teller auf, hau an und zieh sie mir rein. Die ersten Takte fetzen los, der Rhythmus ist ganz groß. Doch plötzlich mache ich die Lausche auf, bin ich Banane oder was ist hier los?
Эй, раз-два, это казак на микрофоне. Прямо 21 год в деле, ну, ха-ха.
Give it up for Dance Houston! Oh my gosh, that was amazing! amazing performance. You've got to go see them at Sugarland's Oktoberfest. We'll have all the details over on our website, CW39.com. I mean, chills, y'all. Chills! Oh my goodness. Stay tuned. We have more after the break. Woo! Bravo!
Because I have both Medicaid and Medicare, I got a special Medicare Advantage plan from WellCare. It's called DSNP. That's DSNP. And it stands for Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. Ah, my grandson.
Hey, Grandma.
That's my boy. And WellCare DSNP comes with a whole lot of these. As in, WellCare gives me benefits I can use every day. And real human support. And answers I can understand. And this Medicare Advantage plan gives me choices with benefits I need. And I love that kind of flexibility. And I'm thinking, hey, WellCare understands me. That means a WellCare DSNP provides what I need when I need it. And that gives me the confidence I need to get through every day.
See if you qualify for more benefits.
If you think you need to speed, keep in mind, officers are out in force and in traffic. You never know where they may appear. So slow down or pay up. Be safe. Drive smart.
Now through Monday only, hurry to the Rooms to Go Fall Clearance Sale for big savings on beautiful new furniture for every room. Fall clearance sale savings on living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, and more. Get major markdowns on inventory closeouts and overstocks. Plus finance interest-free for 50 months. Look for our fall clearance sale in your newspaper or online. Just hurry. Shop the Rooms to Go Fall Clearance Sale. Now through Monday only. Now is the time to save.
Hello, I'm Andrew Womack, and I'd like to invite you to join me daily, every weekday, for the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station. The times are on your screen, but you know, this is just a program where I teach from God's Word things that have changed my life, and I know they would change yours. So check it out each weekday, the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station.
Heading east and west, day and night. Truck drivers are the unseen heroes that keep our country running.
Morning in America is dedicating a full week to the men and women behind the wheel.
All this week, 6/5 Central on Morning in America.
Welcome back, everybody. So a recent Harris Poll survey found that nearly 75% of Texans are worried that the worker shortage in healthcare could have an impact on their own health. So joining us now to discuss is the Director at Large of the AAPA Board of Directors, Mr. Eric Martinez. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Of course, thanks for having me.
So healthcare is nothing to mess around with. So how is this worker shortage in healthcare impacting Texans' our access to care?
Yeah, it's definitely having an impact. And just to share a quick personal story with you, I have to get annual eye exams, and my last appointment almost took me 6 months to get. And I know other patients are just as frustrated. In fact, 3/4 of Texans surveyed are saying that the healthcare system just really isn't meeting their needs.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm with you on getting those appointments. Can you discuss some of the additional findings from this recent Harris Poll survey?
So 2 big barriers that patients face when they try to access care. One is the rising cost of healthcare, and the other is really just long wait times. So in fact, 1/3 of patients say that they've been financially strained by recent healthcare increase in cost, which is about 10% higher than the national average. And 50% of Texans say they've actually skipped or delayed care in the past 2 years. And I work in the ER, and fortunately, that's when I see a lot of patients come in for illnesses that really could have been prevented if they had good access to primary care.
Well, I know a lot of times I can't get in with my actual doctor, but how can these physician associates or PAs help alleviate some of these issues? Because oftentimes I'll see the PA.
Yeah, so the PA profession is one of the fastest growing healthcare professions. There's about 168,000 PAs practicing nationally, and we have about 11,000 here in Texas. And the data really overwhelmingly shows that when patients have access to PAs, they have better outcomes and they have shorter wait times.
And are there any other obstacles that are making the care shortage more severe?
So state laws vary practice laws vary from state to state. And unfortunately, a lot of these laws are outdated and don't really reflect how care is currently delivered. For example, again, as I mentioned, I work in the ER. So there's certain medications that I can give you while you're under my care in the emergency department, but then I can't prescribe for you when you go home. I recently got a chance to go to DC and advocate for some national priorities we have. And one thing that PAs are trying to do currently in Congress is get PAs added to federal workman's comp insurance. So if you're a federal employee, say if you're a Border Patrol agent or a postal worker and you get injured at home, you could come see me and I could treat you. However, if that was an on-the-job injury, unfortunately, PAs aren't covered by federal workman's comp, so you wouldn't be allowed to see a PA.
Oh, okay. Well, where can people go for more information? There's a lot to digest.
So I truly believe that PAs, we go beyond for our patients, and that's really reflected in this data from the Harris poll. So if you want to know more, you can go to aapa.org/patient experience.
Well, thank you for the work that you're doing. I really appreciate you.
Of course, thank you for having me.
And what can I say? That's nearly a wrap on today's show. But before we go, here's a look at today's sponsored content. And tomorrow, we will see you back here tomorrow morning. Not the same place, though. It's Friday, so you know I take the show on the road. Where will I be? Well, I guess you'll just have to tune in to find out. In the meantime, please stay weather aware. You can always download our CW39 weather app and stay weather aware, or go to our website, CW39.com. Be safe out there, stay dry. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Bye for now, everybody.